another edition of Virtual Total Body Pilates. My name is Kat. If we haven't met before, we are going to do a total body Pilates workout, as the name would imply today, all on the mat. So no standing work today. That changes week to week. Sometimes we do some standing, sometimes mat, sometimes a little more standing, and sometimes we're all mat. Today is one of those days. Now if you have a mat, I want you to get it. Any kind of yoga mat is good. If you don't have a mat, you can lay on the floor if you're comfortable doing so, or lay out a towel or a blanket if you need a little extra cushion. So we're going to do things in a slightly different order today. Usually we start with legs, do arms, and finish with core. We always do core last, but today we are going to do core first. We're going to do a lot of classic Pilates moves today. We'll do a little back work after we do abs, do some leg work, and we'll actually come to seated and finish with arm work. Yeah? All right, I'm going to turn down the music just a tiny bit. I want to make sure you can hear my voice. Excellent. So I want you to come to a seated position, hugging your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly roll your upper body down to the mat. We're going to start with an absolutely classic Pilates move. This is 100. I want you to lift those legs up to 90-degree bend in the knees. Lift the upper body off. Arms are straight out in front of you on either side of the legs. We're going to just pump the arms 100 times. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. I will cue you as we go. So find that position. Ready? Start pumping. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pumping. Keep your position strong. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That was a little delayed. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Hug the knees into the chest. Let the legs go. I want you to extend those legs out long. We're going to do a 4-count move, another classic Pilates. These are roll-ups. I start extended out long. Arms come up. Upper body follows all the way up to seated. Now when you first start doing this, you might have a hard time balancing. You might feel a little bit awkward. We're building our core strength, our entire body, our balance, and our control. So we come up 4 counts. 4 counts. We roll slowly back down to the mat, back to our starting position. Now, other than that 100, I guess, that was the exception, we do everything in a set of 8. So we're going to do 8 of these. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2. Nice and slow. This is 2, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 5 more. Up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2. 2 more. Up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3. Let it go. Stretch long through the core. I want you to place your hands down by your seat, your booty, whatever you want to call it. For the sake of staying G-rated in this video, I want you to bend the knees to 90 degrees, lift those legs up off the floor. Toes are pointed. What we're going to do, slowly lower one leg down and back up. We'll use 2 counts and 2 counts to come back up. Alternating legs, total of 8 times. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Down and up. 8 and up. 7 and up. 7 and up. 6 and up. 6 and up. 5 and up. 5 and back to center. 4 more. Keep smiling. Are you smiling? We're just getting started. Keep that positive energy up. Very nice. 2 more each side. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Last one. And up. Hug the knees into the chest. Now from here, another classic Pilates move. This is the rolling like a ball. Now, I want you to try this with me. If it doesn't feel good for your back, you don't need to do it, especially if you're on a hard surface. If that's the case, you can just chill for a moment, maybe stretch, find a comfortable position. But what I want you to do, knees are up to the chest, holding onto the legs. We are going to roll up to a seated position. Feet don't come to the floor, they stay up. Roll back and just come to a balance. That's all. 8 times. Ready, set, here we go. Roll, hold it. Roll back and hold it. 6. It's harder than it looks. A lot of control here. 4 more. 3. 2. 1. Place those feet down on the floor. Now, this sort of position we had, this nice boat position. Knees are up, body is balanced. You can straighten your legs out completely if you want. Just try and hold this for a moment. Count to 8 nice and slow. 8, 7, 6, 5. You can bend the knees if that's easier. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the feet down. Sit up nice and tall. Get a stretch real quick. I want you to find this bent knee position again. What we're going to do, we're going to do some little extensions coming out and back in. 8 single counts. The trick is you have to keep that position supported the whole time. See, I'm cheating right now. I'm holding myself up as I explain. But we're going to keep the momentum going and keep it up. 8, extend and back in. Ready, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Rolling yourself back down all the way. You can take a long stretch through the core if you need it. This is some pretty advanced core work we're doing. It's pretty tough. How about one more ab exercise for those truly brave folks out there? If you're still with me, I'm assuming you're one of those brave people. All right, so similar thing to what we did with the bent leg. What we're gonna do, legs are straight up towards the ceiling, lowering one leg down for 2 counts, back up for 2 counts. Alternating sides, here we go. Down and up, other side, down and up. That was 1 of 8. 7 and up, 7 and up. 6 more. Down and up, down and up. 5. My hands are behind my head. Other side. You can also have them down by the booty. This is 4 and up. 4 and up. 3 more. Down and up. Down and up. 2 more. Down and up. Down and up. 1 more. Down and up. Down and up. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock yourself out nice and gently. How about a little back work? Actually, you know what? Let's do legs first. We'll do a little back after that. Very nice. So I want you to place your feet down on the floor like we're gonna do some crunches, but no crunches, because this is all classic Pilates today. So what I want you to do, extending one leg straight up towards the ceiling, we're gonna do some leg circles, another classic Pilates move. Bringing it out to the side, down, and back up to center. That was 1. We'll use 4 whole counts for that. Now be careful, this might be a big circle for you. It might be a very small circle. You might get a little bit of a hip click as you go down into part of that circle. So experiment with what works for you. 8 of these, 4 counts, here we go. Draw out to the side and down and in. Up, out, down, back in. Up, out, down, back in. 5, out, circling around. 4, 3, 2, last one, and in. Take a rest for a moment. We're gonna do that exact same thing, same leg, but this time I want you going the opposite way. Down, out, up, and back in. So 4 counts, it's a little quicker than it sounds to make that whole circle around. 8 of these, here we go. Down, out, up, and around. 7, 3, and 4. 6, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 2, 3, 4. Let that leg go. Woo! Shake them out. And what comes next? Of course, the other side. Picking that leg up, we start by going out, down, and back to center 8 times. 4 counts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Back in. Out, down, and in. 6. Watch for that hip grind. 5. Keep the circle small if you need to. Pilates is all about form and control. 4 more. 3. This leg is firmly anchored. 1 more. Up, out, down, and in. Give it a rest. Woo! Maybe cross the leg. Figure 4, we sometimes call this. We're making a number 4 with our legs. What comes next? Down, out, back up to center. Ready? Here we go. Down, out, and back in. 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Everything is firmly anchored. 4, 2, 3, 4. Out, out, back in, just 2. Back, around, 1 more, and down and in. Stretch long. Very nice. I want you to come back to this position. Now with each leg, what we're going to do, point the toe, draw the leg straight up, flex the foot, and come straight down. 2 counts, 2 counts, so it's controlled. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. In 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point toe up, flex foot down. That's 1. This is 2, down. 6 more, flex foot down. Point and flex. 4, are you smiling? I'm smiling. 3, and down. 2, and down. One more, and down. Draw the leg back up. Extend the other leg out. Pointing and flexing. Ready, here we go. Point toe up, flex foot down. Point and flex. 6 and down. 5 and down. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. Last one. And down. Excellent. Rolling over to one side. Doesn't matter which side you start on with any of these moves. Of course, I will not let you leave this virtual class without doing an equal number of moves on both sides. So what we're going to do, legs are parallel, support the head, support the trunk. With the outer thigh, just a little lift. 8 times, single counts. Ready, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, easy does it. I want 8 more. 8. 7 doesn't need to be big. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Come up to the forearms, stay on your side, leg down to anchor your body down. You can put this foot on the front of the inside leg or the back. We're going to do some inner thigh lifts. Same thing. Singles, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. 8. You saw that coming, right? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Other side. Coming all the way down, starting with the outer thighs, singles. Lift, here we go. Up and down. 7, 6, 5, can be nice and small. 4, 3, 2, I want 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, very nice. Inner thigh lifts, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling over. We're going to do a little bit of back work as promised. I want you to place your hands on the floor, about at your shoulders. We're going to do some upper back lifts, starting with a basic version. We're going to use our hands to assist us as we press up and come down. 2 counts, 2 counts. 8, of course. Here we go. Up and down. Our arms are assisting, but the work is in the mid-back here. Up and down. 5 more and down. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. Last one and down. Next, we're going to do what I call Supermans. Arms are up. We're raising our entire chest off the floor. Legs stay down in this round. We'll do an even more extended version after this, if you so choose. You always have options. You can modify. You can keep your hands on the floor, whatever you need at this day, at this time. So little lifts, we're going to do singles, lift and lower. 8, here we go. 8, grasshopper, Superman, whatever you want to call it. 8 lift and lower. Ready? Here we go. Singles up, down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to your side, to a nice fetal position, and push yourself all the way up to seated. Take a deep breath, and exhale. Come to a comfortable position, an easy pose if you will. Whatever's right, you can do legs out. Come to a half lotus or a basic crisscross applesauce. That's the technical name for this position actually. The more you know. All right, we're gonna do a little arm work. I want your elbows bent to 90 degrees, your forearms facing in, your palms facing you, keeping your shoulders, biceps, triceps tight. 8 little lifts and lowers back to start. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the palms together at heart center. In order to make this effective, I need you to really squeeze those palms, bringing them up above the head, still squeezing. Back to heart center, still squeezing. Tension the whole way. 2 counts up, 2 counts down. 8, ready, here we go. Up and squeezing back to center. Hold that tension and down. 6 and down. 5 and down. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. 1 more and down. Very nice. What I want you to do now, arms out to your side, palms up, bending at the elbows and the wrists like you're going, I don't know. Yeah, I do. 8 of these, in and out. Ready, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. 1 more. Again, I want you to hold tension. Elbows are bent to 90, palms and forearms together. Squeeze the forearms, squeeze the palms. Lifts and lowers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake those arms out. You know what time it is? Stretch time, because we are done with the hard work. I want you to come to a half straddle, would we call this? 1 leg is bent, 1 leg is out. Walking yourself out towards this foot. Reach for the toe if you can. If not, just come as far as you comfortably can. Flex your foot and experiment a little bit with pointing your foot. How does that change the stretch and the way it feels in your body? To point the foot and then to flex it. Totally different muscle engagement. Walk yourself back up. Other side. And out. Experiment again. Point the foot and flex it gently. Definitely don't want to force a stretch, but notice how that changes the way it feels in your legs and maybe in your entire body. A nice gentle butterfly stretch. Feel it in the inner thighs. Hold on to the feet. Sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in and exhale. Come to a nice gentle straddle. Again, feeling it in the inner thighs and the hamstrings a little bit. You can experiment with pointing the feet and flexing them. Walking yourself forward, 1 hand at a time. Come to a comfortable stretch. Up. One hand at a time again. Come to that comfortable, easy pose again. One arm across the chest. Stretch that shoulder, that tricep. And other side. Let it go. Arm behind the head. Another shoulder, tricep. And change sides. Stretch straight up, clasp the palms, stretch long through the core, the shoulders. Deep breath in, let it go, and give yourself a round of applause. That's what I always say to my in-person classes. So I want to say it to you too. If you're still with me, you deserve a round of applause. That was not an easy workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Check out our other virtual classes. I'll be back to you with a new Pilates class every week. And if you so can and choose, join me in person in the studios for class as well. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Stay well, stay healthy.